LaVar Ball and I, first of all, no matter how much we butt heads, we have fun together. I disagree with a lot of his decisions, but I'm not going to go as far as other people go when they talk about him as a father. That is not my place. What I will tell you is this. He's been wrong on a couple of occasions. Now, he was right when he said Lonzo's going to be a Laker now. And the Lakers drafted Lonzo number 2 overall. He was right about that. He said Luke Walton needed to go, and Luke Walton was on his way out the door before Magic resigned. And then after Magic resigned, he ended up out the door with Sacramento. So give him credit for that. But he said his son was going to be all-world. We haven't seen that yet. He said his son, in concert with the big baller brand, was going to be a success. We haven't seen that yet. He said LaMelo and LiAngelo were going to be something special. You pull one son out of college at UCLA. You pull another son out of high school in his junior year. We haven't seen that reach fruition either. So there's a lot to question about LaVar Ball. But whether you want to call it theatrical or you want to attach substance to it and believe in your heart of hearts, he really means what he says. Say what you will about him. The damn message is consistent. He keeps saying the same damn thing, no matter what facts fly in the face of it. He keeps saying the same damn thing. My son is all world. My son is special. My son's a winner. By the way, LaVar Ball still lost to me when I told him UCLA was going to get stomped by Kentucky in the NCAA tournament, and that's exactly what De'Aaron Fox and those boys with the Wildcats did to Lonzo Ball in the NCAA tournament. And I don't say all of that to get on Lonzo, because my issue with Lonzo is not that he's a scrub. He's not a scrub. He can play. That's not what I'm saying about Lonzo. I got 2 problems with Lonzo. Number 1, his lack of assertiveness. The fact that he seems perfectly content walking the ball past half court, giving it to somebody else, and going somewhere to stand or hide in a corner. That's number 1. Number 2 is the fact that he's the number 2 overall pick. You can't do that when you're the number 2 overall pick. You can't do that when Jason Tatum got drafted after you. De'Aaron Fox got drafted after you. Lauri Markkanen got drafted after you. Dennis Smith Jr. got drafted after you. Malik Monk got drafted after you. Donovan Mitchell got drafted after you. You cannot be passive and go along to get along and be devoid of aggression when you're the number 2 overall pick. Can't do it. I find that unacceptable. I've said it to him. I'll say it to anybody till the cows come home. That's my issue with Lonzo. Now, LaVar says we're going to see a different Lonzo. Lonzo was a big compromise being in L.A. Lonzo was a big compromise with Luke Walton as his coach. He was a big compromise with LeBron James as his teammate, who, by the way, he's very close to. That was his favorite player in the world growing up. He idolized LeBron James, and he's going to be deferential to LeBron James. And because that's his reality, the bottom line is, LaVar, according to LaVar, this is not me, this is LaVar. According to LaVar, Lonzo's going to be compromised. That's no longer the case. In New Orleans, with Zion, with Brandon Ingram, with Lonzo, suddenly in LaVar Ball's eyes, they championship contenders. I would have asked him, was he smoking something, but I didn't have time. But that's what he believes. I don't believe that. But I will say this. A fresh start could be the best thing that ever happened to Lonzo Ball. But I think that the Lakers deserve major kudos because they kept Kuzma while acquiring Anthony Davis. I don't give a damn about those 3 picks. I think Kuzma's going to end up better than most, if not all of them. We know Anthony Davis is. Ain't none of them boys going to be better than Anthony Davis. And you're pairing them with LeBron James. And you're maximizing and capitalizing off the potential that is LeBron James with what is left of him since he's approaching 34 years of age. The time is now. The time is now. And the Los Angeles Lakers going after it the way that they did reminds me of what the Los Angeles Lakers are supposed to be.